if we're on our
Yeah,
deathbed.
I'll,
No,
I'll,
no, no,
And
no.
I'll
My,
lock
drunk
it in.
people.
if it's my last meal, I'm eating. Hey, what is up, YouTube? It's your boys back today with another MLC podcast. I believe this is episode 4. Today we are joined with MLC Flores, Swizz OG, and we got our special guest, Voodoo Monkey 25. What's up, boys? How y'all doing today?
Doing all right, doing all right.
Solid, bro.
You guys doing good? Doing good? Anything? Any
Sure.
plans for the weekend? You guys going in crazy or anything?
I had a 3 day
10K this
weekend, which was
morning.
nice.
Nothing.
Nice, nice. I
Football
got nothing
Sunday all day
tomorrow.
tomorrow.
Yeah,
Man,
football tomorrow.
football. I got to
Cowgirls.
work, unfortunately,
Cowgirls.
so I don't get to see my Cardinals lose. So that's cool.
Nice, nice.
Hey, but we did have questions submitted to us for the last podcast. We asked people to submit questions, and we were going to answer them. So the first question, or the question we have for this podcast, is given to us by Just Way Better. Shout out to our nephew Gabriel. His question is, "What is your dream for being a gamer, and what do you want it to lead to?" So I take this as like, what do you want your gaming career to lead to, and like, how far do you want to go in gaming, and like, what's your aspirations and your goals? If
First of
whoever wants
all,
to take this
I
one,
say my gaming career ended like 2 years ago
You're
when we got
gaming.
smacked by fucking Dunkin' No Donuts. All right, so that was embarrassing, and that was the first and only time that I'm gonna try to
well,
play competitively.
well, like it
So,
doesn't have to be just a competitive career. Like it could be gaming in
oh,
general. Come
gaming
on,
in general. Well, all my lifelong dreams have already come true with you fine folks. So, I mean,
beautiful.
I mean,
Yeah.
Ain't wrong.
how better can that get? Honestly.
I would say before my gaming aspirations was to become obviously a Call of Duty pro player. That never turned out because all the thing I've ever got to do it was be an amateur player, and I mean, it got me a sick ass PC and some headsets, so not too bad. But I say my aspirations now is used to be want a solo YouTube career, but now I want to do a career like a YouTube career as a group. Like I want everyone included, and I feel like starting this podcast and starting like the MLC revamp and everything, getting our jerseys and stuff, it's gonna be a fun little time. Like hopefully, if we do any trips or anything like that, we can include like vlogs or like
That would be
trivia
fun.
videos and stuff like
Be
that. I
dope.
feel like it'd be something that really entertaining. I want to grow the group channel as much as possible, and that'd be my aspirations.
101 Thieves.
101.
101 Thieves.
Like, we took that too. Ours, bitch.
What about you guys? What Justin, Pete?
Go ahead, Justin.
I don't know, man. I think it's the same thing as you. Though, I don't know, man. I just want to get to a point. Hopefully, we can just do this all day. And that's it.
True story, true story.
Like, there's so much lives that go easier when you could just do this all day. And especially with you folks. Y'all guys crack me up.
He's
All
like,
right, I like it, I like
like
it.
you guys make me laugh, so I might as well spend the day with you. Sounds like fun to
If
me.
you could mess around with you guys, play games, and pay the bills doing that, that'd be pretty solid.
Ain't wrong.
I
Ain't
guess on
wrong.
top of that, man, fucking small island somewhere where we can just fucking shoot each other with paintballs from our own houses or some shit, you know?
I like it.
Fucking shit. But we got to have a dope ass like garage that goes under the ground. That way we can all park together.
And the cars have to spin in there.
Ooh, yes, we got to have a road like a fucking
Like
rotisserie.
a Carvana vending machine.
Oh, dude,
Yeah.
now you're
Or even
thinking
just
we're
when you
getting a
go
fucking
down,
yo, we're getting
moves
a
over, it
yeah,
spins, so
big
you just
big
drive straight out again.
these ideas. Just
Then I mean, island, so hopefully they're underground and don't get hit by a hurricane or something. So
Whatever, fuck it. We'll buy a
doesn't
new
have to
one.
be an island.
Fucking new island, new cars.
new lives,
A new
fuck it.
house,
Have an island in like
a new swirly garage.
Yeah.
lake, bro. That'd be sick too.
What about you,
Like-
Pete?
I mean, gaming just ended up just being a way to make the time go by. It's a good way to zone out and stuff. And then I mean, who would have thought? Like I met some of the greatest people I've ever met Gaming.
God,
Yeah,
makes me
exactly.
tear
Cry those
up.
tears, little bitch. Uh, but I've met people that I talk to, more in a day than people I grew up with and stuff like that.
Facts.
So, obviously, if we can
Facts.
make money doing it, that's spectacular. Um, you know, being able to afford all the things, like Adam's cocaine and Justin's meth and Chris's beer, uh, would
I
be
got the less harmful
spectacular.
one. I like it.
Well,
Going on a cocaine
look
diet,
at you
baby.
there, that's what I'm saying. So, I mean, that would anything extra would be a bonus. But I feel like me personally, I've peaked as far as what I could ever expect from game.
And like one thing on top of that, like I wanted my a goal or a dream, an aspiration would be like making enough money doing gaming stuff where, like Justin said, we don't have to work. Like this is our job, and ability to like move closer to each other. Like I don't care where we would choose, but like basically like
Oh, cool.
have the money to like have like be able to live close to each other and maybe have like a facility we can go to and
And like
fucking make videos and just have fun,
and like even if we don't, just the fact that we could all just travel together and then put like even more content into YouTube be pretty dope.
I like
I
it.
mean,
Travel the world, baby.
travel the
All
world.
over.
Oh, we about to.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
MLC in North Korea or what?
my first vlog on that fucking cruise, Pete.
Ben.
There you
Yeah,
go.
yeah. You better have a vlog on that, Pete. I'm gonna be vlogging Pete's wedding, bro.
I got
Yes,
yeah,
we are.
we got the
Dude,
internet package. So
Cody
we
gonna
could
be-
definitely send some shit home. So we'll be alright.
Hell yeah.
We'll send it from living it up on that
Yeah,
beach. Chris without a shirt on.
y'all can
You know
show
what I
the
mean?
bougie lifestyle of
We're
MLC.
gonna put
The women will be
So what
absolutely
we could
swarming this
have.
channel when Chris got his fucking shirt off at the pool, and I'm gonna
Damn.
ride him like he's gonna dress himself like a swan, inflatable swan. He's just gonna wear a body paint that motherfucker. I'm just gonna ride his little bitch ass to the fucking pool,
Ooh,
sipping like fucking drinks.
that's
I
hot.
literally had that dream last night. I was hoping this would.
Nice.
It's like
That's facts.
You gotta
like you
speak
guys
it
had
I
into
got the
reality.
paint. I got the paint. It's in the suitcase. Let's go.
Hell yeah.
be
All
popping.
right.
I'd be
So
popping bottles on there and shit.
Right.
let's jump into something different that we haven't talked about before. Let's talk about your favorite movie of all time first off, and then a movie that you're looking forward to. Go ahead and someone just take the reins on this bad boy.
Yo, man, it's got. I don't know, man. I got like a lot of movies, but super bad. Well, it's like that stupid
Solid, bud.
comedy, bro.
Seen
Stupid
it
comedy. I
More
love it.
times than I can count, man.
I just watched it the other day. I was like, man, this is still funny, even though it's like borderline like dumb. It's
That's what's
funny as
great.
shit, dude.
That's why it
That's
makes
what's
it great. I think that movie makes it so great is because like it happened around the time when we were growing up, so like we could relate to that movie, like the
It
shit
was
they're
light.
doing, the shit they're saying. It's honestly fucking great.
Yeah, it was.
100%.
What movie are you looking forward to, Chris?
New movie? I mean, probably Superbad's one of my top movies and Zombieland. So Zombieland 2 coming out. It's,
Was that next week, right?
that's soon?
Already? Next week?
Nah, it's
Oh, I thought
it's
it's
gotta-
coming out next year, I think.
I thought it was
No,
early.
I thought it
next-
was the end of the year.
it's definitely by. I would say it's before Halloween, right? I mean, that
Hold
would
on,
be the time.
got the fact checks right now.
Ah,
Hold
pull
on,
it out,
give me a
Got
pull
you
it
second.
right now.
Second.
Got you right now.
I mean, trailers out and stuff. I can't picture it being that
October
long.
18th,
October
2019.
18. Yeah, you're right.
So 2 weeks,
Damn.
3
Sure.
weeks.
Oh yeah. So
Yeah.
I mean, first of all, that's gonna be the movie you're gonna go watch. That's gonna be fun. I mean, it's all the same original characters too. You can't go wrong there. It's not nice.
I just
It's
hope
nice.
they don't go like Anchorman 2. You know what I mean? Like where they just try to go too hard.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean,
yes, those
most,
jokes were funny, because they were one little.
Yeah, most
thing.
sequels kind of like fall off. You know, they're not the
this
same.
sequel's so long awaited though. I feel like they wouldn't have put the movie out if it's gonna be bad.
It's
like-
a moneymaker though. The studio don't give a
Yeah.
shit, right?
I guess, yeah. But Emma Stone and the cast they have is
Emma
gonna be.
Stone.
What's the guy's name? The not
He's-
not the scaredy
the-
cat one.
He's the bootleg other guy.
Woody
Right.
Harrelson.
Woody Harrelson.
Oh no,
He
not that guy.
is
The other guy.
hilarious.
I almost said a totally different name.
What were you gonna say?
I'm not even gonna say it. It's
I would
embarrassing.
say
What
He's
were you
Willie
gonna
Nelson.
say? Willie Nelson?
Willie Nelson. Smoke pot.
Oh shit.
I would say my favorite movie of all time, has got to be Inception. I mean,
Okay.
I just
Okay.
that movie for me, like just the thought of it and the
I
idea.
still
of the
don't get it.
cast, It's honestly,
Why am I not surprised?
I'm not surprised at all. But just at the deep level of thought and like, is he still in Inception and is he not? The way they left it on the cliffhanger is it's actually a pretty good movie. Like the cast was really good, the plot was really good, and it flows really well. Honorable mention though, if I'm going funny favorite movie, it's got to go Step Bros because I've seen that movie so many times I could probably quote it. It's insane.
All right. Okay.
And the movie I'm looking forward to is got to be Venom 2. The first one left off with them. I forget his name, Carnage. They left off with him visiting Carnage, so like that's going to be like the premise for the second one, and I'm really excited to see that. And if they introduce Spider-Man into that series as well,
It's gonna be epic.
yeah, it's gonna be nice. All right, Pete, hit us with it.
All right. It's tough. It's tough. I'm gonna toss
What's
out
up?
Clerks
Yeah,
2 though.
Ooh.
Oh,
Okay.
Clerks 2
yeah.
over the first one. Rewatchability. I mean, I can watch that
yo,
thing.
I need to watch it again.
I can watch it time after time. I'm gonna say my honorable mention, Billy Madison. I've seen more times than I can
Oh,
count. Adam hit super bad.
I always knew that he was
Uh,
gonna go. I knew he was gonna hit with something old, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
I knew it was
Yeah,
gonna
man.
be from someone like that, like Clerks 2, Clerks 1,
Yeah.
something.
I mean, come
Ooh.
on, that is
That's good.
straight fire, and I'm looking forward to most. It comes out in November, early November. No, late November. 21 Bridges.
21 Bridges.
explain it.
Yep.
I
So
haven't seen it.
there's this young guy. His father's a cop. He gets killed during like a bank robbery or something like that. Whatever. 20 years later, he's now a cop, and these kind of robberies are happening again, and cops are getting killed, and the whole thing is fuck it, shut down Manhattan because the whole thing takes place in New York City. The movie's called 21 Bridges though because there's 21 bridges in and out of Manhattan, as well as what do we got? Two tunnels, three tunnels, everything. So they shut everything down, the ferries, everything. But there's 21 bridges, so it's called 21 Bridges. And then it ends up, the island's completely shut down. Nobody can get out, and he's hunting the bad guys, but you don't know who the bad guys anymore. There's so many cops on the payroll of these guys, and this shit's been going on forever. It looked fucking dope.
Oh, I'll definitely
I
check
think
that
now
one
that
out.
you explained it, I think I've seen it.
Yeah.
I haven't even heard of that one. I'm gonna
Not
definitely have to
either.
check out the trailer.
It looked dope. I've been looking forward to that one.
Oh, it sounds like a good premise.
Cops and
All right,
robbers
Justin.
always
Yeah.
makes a good movie.
Number one funny movie I seen a million times, Pineapple Express. I love
Alright.
that. I love that movie. I seen it so many times. Same thing. I could probably quote that movie too.
You know what's great with
Uh,
them too, though? The Interview.
Oh,
yes,
the interview.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, it
I mean,
is.
that-
The interview kills
Like
me.
a plastic
Oh
bag.
yeah, that was a
Yes,
solid
that
movie,
was
too.
another great movie by
Yeah.
then.
Uh,
Like Chris, man, I gotta go with my man's Zombieland.
Damn, he had that
You
shit
gotta
ready.
bring the Twinkie, bro.
He
Gotta
got
laugh
the
for
Oh, you know,
podcast.
The
You know
weird
those
thing
aren't-
is he had that thing sitting there, like he's like
Nope,
he had it.
I got it
he
right
had
before
that-
the podcast.
Dang. He was
no,
ready.
Did you
Is
know,
there
though,
buckshot in
that,
there?
I picked it out.
He's a vegan. He doesn't eat those.
I eat
So
a
like
lot.
it was Woody
Man,
Harrelson
go
got
a
it, like
podcast
custom made
without-
for the movie.
Wait,
Like,
really?
Yeah, like they made like vegan Twinkies, like just put them in the wrapper from. It's like
No way.
some shit like that. Yeah, you don't eat
That's-
them.
That's pretty
Man, we
crazy. I
haven't
never
done
knew
a
about that.
podcast Yet without
Yeah.
coming up, huh? It's crazy.
Fun
Right,
fact.
Justin?
Dude,
Wait,
I
what?
I don't know what he said. I was listening to Voodoo.
I
Yeah.
said I was like, yo, we haven't had a podcast yet where something about being fucking vegan hasn't popped up.
Oh yeah, 100%. Vegan comes out of nowhere. It's just like a ex-girlfriend just pops in out of nowhere.
Oh,
It's like,
man.
hey, I hear you guys are having a great podcast. Let me tell you about how being a vegan can help.
Hashtag CrossFit.
CrossFit.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Well, we
Yo,
talked about movies.
hey, yo, movies. Uh, most hated actor
Most hated actor.
or actress,
Ooh.
and I guess
Emma
ones I
Stone.
can't. What?
I'm just
All right.
kidding.
So this
I just
podcast is
wanted to
ending.
shock you, bro.
Gonna slap you through the
I
fucking
just wanted to blow
Melissa
you.
McCarthy.
the chunky chick, right?
Not funny. Not funny. Amy
You-
Schumer right up there with her.
You know who's like that with me?
Oh yeah,
Jack
Amy
Black.
Schumer. You can't stand her.
Jack
Yeah,
She's
Black.
just not funny.
That's
Jack
how
Black?
look,
Really?
Jack Black, I absolutely hate
I-
anything with Jack Black in it.
I will
Like,
not
he's
watch a
not funny
movie
to
with
me.
him in there. Nope.
Yeah,
Like
he's not funny
School
to me.
of Rock?
Nope.
Nope.
I watched it just because it was supposed to be a good movie, and
Pick of Destiny?
it's awful.
Destiny.
I
Awful.
love Tenacious D.
Especially Nacho Libre. That
Nah,
was
that's trash.
the worst
That's
movie
trash.
I've ever seen. And
We're
that
gonna catch flag. We just lost all of our subscribers because we said that. But
Jack
Uh,
Black, because
no,
he's
Nacho Libre.
oh,
Fuck,
so
people love that
trash.
shit. I think it's trash.
I know.
And right under him, Ben Affleck.
It was
What?
funny.
No,
hold
come
on,
on.
hold
That
on.
is
Hold
just
the phone. there.
Argo, fucking.
The only
the
good one.
accountant- The
Hunting,
accountant was amazing.
Okay, one movie,
Counting.
bro. One
Goodwill
movie.
Hunting.
Argo.
I'll blow your minds too. Ben Stiller can't stand him.
Ben Stiller.
Really?
He's all right.
He's just
He's
not
got
funny.
good, he's
Nope.
got bad. He's got good and bad. I mean, that's like,
He
I
wouldn't-
mean, Adam Sandler too. I mean, his first half of his career, phenomenal. Now it's like, come on, buddy.
Hey, but Adam
Yeah,
Sandler's
he's
coming
fake.
out with like a serious movie. I think I linked it in the chat. I forget the name of it, but he's like a betting shark or I don't know. Like he bets on games, but like it's supposed to be pretty good. It's a serious movie from Adam Sandler, so I'm definitely gonna watch it just see if how good he's acting. Because I mean, I thought Jim Carrey was just a comedy actor too, and then he came out with that movie, The Number 23, and I really liked that movie. That movie was
Now he's doing Sonic. So
yeah, yeah.
And he just threw you right back.
right back. He tried to jump out, and they're like,
I still
"Oh, come
stand by
back, buddy."
fucking Affleck's awful.
Oh, my God.
No, you're baffling me
No,
there.
Daredevil just fucking kills it for him.
Well, I mean, that's trash. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
fine.
Daredevil was just a trash movie. Kinda
What
like
about
Green-
Money? Not Money Heist. What's the bank? What's the bank robber movie he did?
Oh, The Town or something.
Oh,
Like that?
come on,
Good.
Chris.
Yeah,
The
that
Town.
movie was
Movie
was
would have
dope.
been good with or without him, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
I mean,
He's kind of like a Phil actor sometimes. Like the actors around him in good movies outperform him and makes the movie good. You know, but I think the accountant he did really well in.
what about
Counter
favorite
was
actor
good.
though?
You know why it was good? Because he was more like a awkward person. Like he was awkward, so he didn't talk much. So that made it better.
You think so?
favorite actor,
Favorite actor?
Ryan Reynolds.
Who's an actor like
Ryan
just
Reynolds.
you can just go to Netflix and be like
I love him.
this actor, and you'll watch like any movie that
I'm
pops
gonna
up.
marry him. Ryan, if you're watching, I'm coming.
Shout out
Shout out
Ryan
to
Reynolds.
Someone house that Twinkie too, so you know he's
Yeah.
good.
Coming, Ryan.
He's gonna show the little heart.
All right, let's go.
Ryan
Actor
Reynolds.
that you got Ryan Reynolds. What do you guys got?
Actor.
That you could just watch any movie that he's in, or just about any movie that.
I mean, that's tough. I like so many movies with so many different people.
Honestly, I'm gonna say Kevin Hart because Kevin Hart in movies, I don't know, he just shines. Like any movie he has a
Yeah.
co-star with, like he does really good. Like even Jumanji was great with The Rock.
The
I
Rock
mean,
and him crack me up.
yeah, and like he's even been with movies with Will Ferrell and
Tell
like
me Night School, man,
and,
or
you know,
whatever the fuck that thing. That was trash.
Nice
It,
School.
it was trash, but it was funny.
It was still
a little
funny
bit.
because of Kevin Hart. Like I don't know, Kevin Hart to me,
Story
like he's
behind it wasn't all that great. No.
like,
I think
remember,
I
like,
got Voodoo's favorite right now. I don't want to say it before him.
Oh
though.
no, let's see it.
see,
No,
what's your
I wasn't
prediction
gonna
for
say it. Though.
what's your prediction?
I think he's gonna go Jake Gyllenhaal, man.
Ooh, no. Damn. It's
Yo.
not, but you're not that far off. Like
yeah,
he is
okay.
definitely like in my
thought
top three.
I just didn't want to say it before you did. That's why.
I was gonna
got
throw
made
out
by that.
Leonardo DiCaprio. Like once he was done being a teenage heartthrob and he got into like movies like that. Like, I mean,
He's
phenomenal.
he's great. He's
Another
great.
one I don't like. Just because you said
We're going likes, and this man goes, you know which
I
one I
know.
don't like?
fucking Tom Cruise.
Yeah, but I mean,
I
That's
hate
Tom
that guy.
Cruise. How many missions
Doesn't
are
really
impossible that he's gonna like get?
Yeah.
You know, Like, he has had
Like,
7 Mission Impossibles and he's solved them all. That's insane.
Oh, waiting. Speaking of, forgot. I just remember this right now because y'all Top Gun coming back, dude. I
Really?
gotta see that, man.
Man, that's not. I mean, maybe I'll watch it, but I'm not definitely not on my list.
Catch it when it comes on
That's
Netflix
something.
or
Yeah,
Hulu or
if it
whatever.
comes on Netflix or Hulu or something, I'll definitely watch it. What about you, Chris? Favorite actor?
Like I said, I don't know. I don't
You
have
don't know?
favorite. I mean, I could tell you about some actresses I think that are gorgeous.
You can go actress. Favorite actress?
But I don't have any that I would just hop on and watch because they're in it. I have to actually like the movie.
Yeah,
Okay,
but
okay.
there's a lot of movies that you watch that you don't think you're gonna like, and then you end up liking. Like
Yes.
Trainwreck. Like I don't like Amy Schumer, but I like the movie
Michael
Trainwreck.
Cera.
There was
Got a
funny,
lot of
fun parts.
movies that are really good.
Yeah.
Movies. Lazarus Project. Have you ever seen that with Paul Walker?
Oh,
Oh.
I didn't have nothing else to watch on Netflix. Watched it a long time ago. It ended up being like a really good movie to me. I mean, it might be to y'all otherwise, but I mean, to me, it was good.
Oh, rest in peace, Paul Walker, though. My
Running
man.
Scared though. That was a sleeper Paul Walker movie right there. Come on, nobody.
Oh.
Damn. All right,
I
well,
didn't
you
know
guys watch it. Watch it.
But he was young there,
What
right?
is it called?
It's called
Running
Running Scared.
We're just gonna give all the whole podcast a whole list of just movies they haven't seen that they need to watch, and then they're gonna have to do their homework and come back next week and tell
It's
us
good.
about their movies.
Yeah, no.
So we've talked favorite movies and everything like that. All right, your number one. You only get one favorite TV show.
I mean, you guys know mine. It's a wrap for me.
The Pizza is Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Always Sunny in Philadelphia. I mean, look, you can see in the background, right? There's some Always Sunny there. There's my Patty's Pub replica sign. There's
Then you had to
artwork
hit
on the side of me here.
You hit Cali. You had to go check it out, right?
Yep. There's artwork
I hugged it.
over
loved
there.
it.
There's artwork all over the place for Sunny. My license plate's Dayman. I mean, I live it. I breathe
Dayman.
it. Yeah, Sunny all day, every day.
I-
every
You guys,
day.
I like
put me on to
Sunny.
Sunny.
Yeah.
Like that's one of my top, but it's not my top. But Sunny is obviously like a really good show.
Low key, the only like TV show or show that I've watched multiple times. I think it's great is The Office. It's just.
Oh,
I mean, it's not as great after.
the first
Michael
7 times.
Oh no,
For
Michael
the first
Scott
7
left.
seasons.
Yeah,
Then
the
it's
season,
like,
yes.
Yeah,
And Will Ferrell, they should have kept him. It was great.
I think they
Yeah.
couldn't afford him for that long, because Will Ferrell was at his peak where he was coming up, and like I feel like they couldn't. Kind of like with Michael, I feel like he started doing movies and stuff like that, so like they couldn't keep him on. That's why they had to get rid of him, and then that's why they had to get rid of Will Ferrell. But The Office is my favorite as well. Like that's something I can throw on any time of the day. I'll throw it on as a distraction in the back, then I'll end up stop doing what I'm doing and just watching it because it's that funny.
It did do it his purpose. It distracted you.
Yeah, I know. It distracted the hell out of me.
It's great. That's one of my favorite shows. And I didn't like. I just waited till everybody was talking about, oh, watch this, watch that show, and I'm usually not on the hype train with shows that like everybody watches and shit. But I was like, oh, I'll watch it. First episodes, man.
It was a rough start. I went through it for the first time like 2 months ago, a month ago. The first few episodes, I tried it like a year or two ago, 3 years ago. I couldn't get through that first like one or two, and then I finally powered through and worth it.
Good, man.
Worth
Yeah,
it. Yeah,
definitely.
it was solid.
See, but that's how it was for me for It's Always Sunny in Philly. Like the first season, it was funny to me, but until they got Dan DeVito in there, and like
That's
that
a big reason they brought him. That's a big reason they brought him.
that hooked me. I was like, all right, I'm invested for 10
I
more
can't
seasons.
see him the same no more.
No,
Like he's always gonna
Frank.
be Frank.
No, but he's Frank in real life now. If you see him, like he is just.
Magnum
I'm sure.
condoms.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm
he's just.
sure.
He's Frank in real life.
It's awesome. What about you, Justin?
If I can't say Always Sunny, I'm taking this anime and going My Hero Academia.
I don't even know what you're saying.
Yeah, anime.
I didn't want to say the same thing, so we all have like different things. Obviously, I can't say Sunny, so My Hero Academia is going on 4th season coming up in a couple weeks. Can't
Is it
wait. The movie was
English?
dope. Yeah.
I think you're the only one out of the whole group that watches anime.
Dude,
And
Renee
hentai.
got me hooked on to other anime outside of Dragon Ball Z. My Hero is one of them, and I loved My Hero.
That's an.
It was
It's
the
one
movie was dope.
I've never watched that everybody loves. Game of Thrones. Not a single
See, I
episode, bro.
love Game of Thrones.
Never seen a
But
single episode.
as
Not even
soon
a
as
single
they
second.
killed, as soon as they killed the brother in the Red Wedding, I stopped
Now I,
watching because like
now I
he
don't
was
want
my
to see
favorite
it.
character. Yeah.
Now I
Okay.
can't see.
No, but as far as anime
You
goes,
ruined
like
it for us, right, Justin?
good,
Huh?
good. You
You
guys shouldn't
ruined it
watch
for
it
us.
after that episode
Yeah.
is done. It's like 5 seasons.
I don't want
And,
to see
and
it
I
no more.
invested all that time, and then I stopped watching. But the only anime I've ever watched that I was like completely hooked on was Initial D. It was a car
Yeah,
racing
yeah, yeah.
anime from. It was like drifting and everything. Like I love that Takumi and everything. Like oh man, I used to rent those videos from Hollywood Video, man. Like
Fuck.
that's how deep I was in
Yo,
that shit.
when I first
Nice.
moved into this house where I'm living now, I got a package in the mail. It was some weird anime. I was like, what the hell is this? I thought somebody was fucking with me, right? Because the name on there was Speedy Nuts. The name, the so I was like, what the hell is this? And I opened it, just left it laying around or in the office here. And like 3 months later, I get a knock on the door, doo, doo, doo. And this kid comes up, uh, like emo looking kid, right? And he was like, "Hey, I accidentally shipped a DVD here. I used to live here." I was like, I was like, "Oh yeah, I'll tell him I got it still." I was like, he was like, "I thought somebody was fucking with me because it said Speedy Nuts on there." And he's like, "No, that's my last name." I was like, "What the hell?" I was like, "I feel sorry for you, son." You know,
That was a
Speedy
rough high
Nuts.
school.
right? I was like, "Oh,
Here's your
all right."
DVD. Here's
Yeah.
$100.
It was like, "I'm sorry
Don't
for
feel
your
bad.
name.
Don't kill yourself.
I'm sorry for your name, man, but he like kind of glanced at me. He was like, "Oh man, it really looks real nice in here." It's like it was a shithole before. I was like, all right, cool, man. Here's your DVD." I was like excited to search for it. You know,
Imagine,
I thought I threw that shit away.
imagine if there was like $100 in the DVD or something like that.
You
Like you
had
never
it
opened
stashed
it, and
away.
like,
Oh,
there was like
right, that wasn't
smoke,
even a real
Full of
DVD.
drugs.
yeah,
Right?
just
I
it
looked
just
at it.
played you.
I was like, this anime. I'd never even opened the thing.
At that time, probably you didn't even know it was an anime. You're like, look at this fucking cartoon shit.
Right? I
like,
mean,
like back then when I was watching Initial D, I didn't know it was an anime. I thought it was just a badass drifting video, like videos. Like I was like, I just thought it was a cartoon. I was like, yeah, I love this.
Nice.
But so Pete, you're in the middle of making your PC,
Yes.
and that's going to be a powerhouse. Want to go into details
Excited.
about that? Like you're the only one I think that's built a PC so far. Like I've
Yeah.
dabbled a little, but
I'm gonna turn this computer here. I mean, it's a little messy. Forgive me. We just put it together. It's not quite done yet, so my desk is a little messy here. But we're gonna turn here. This is my new build.
God,
Let me
dude, I
show
love it.
my old build real quick.
at MLC Gaming for the
It's
red
the
and
same.
black.
It's
Let's
the same
go.
case. It's wall mounted. It just was time for an upgrade. So we're doing a nice MLC theme. We got a
So, what are you doing with that old
MSI
one?
X570 motherboard. We got the Corsair H100. We got the 2080. We got the come around the side here. We got the built-in Elgato. We got I mean
legit, man.
the fucking the horizontal mounted video card is like I think it's fire. You use the cables and you extend it out so you can mount them horizontally. I love it. It's dope. I got to put hard drive in for my other computer. Throw some another LED fan up top here. I'm actually just swapping out the RAM. I got the two G-Skill Ripsaw 5s, but I'm gonna flip them to the G-Skill RGB so I can go red.
He's
I
just
don't want
speaking a foreign language to me right now.
these are gonna light up
I'm
red.
just-
The RAM
I'm just
sticks
looking at the
red.
colors.
Dude, RGB is
Uh,
life, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
I
that
don't know why
can only-
my COSAR is not. Oh, you know why? Because it's sleeping. When the computer's on, I gotta change that setting so it stays red. The motherboard's glowing red. I just ordered some RGBs to put in. Pretty much at this point, I have to just clean up the wiring on the backside, Put the other hard drive in and throw another fan on and kind of make it pretty. This is my mess right now. So I'm running one keyboard and mouse with this switcher thing because for some reason I didn't have another keyboard laying around. And Justin, as far as what I'm doing with that bad boy, I'm not 100% sure. I know I have plenty of people very interested in it. And they want to mess with it, upgrade it, whatever they want to do. That's it. That's gonna be the MLC build. I'm gonna try and find a place to either stencil in some like MLC logo or something, or we have the decals. I'm gonna see if I can find a dope spot to like mount some stuff.
Oh yeah,
It's
That'd
gonna
be
be
dope.
sick.
And,
Yeah,
you did mention the Elgato, so you got the Elgato built in there. So Pete's going to be
Yeah.
actually streaming on the
He'll be
MLC
streaming.
Gaming channel.
Yeah.
So he's going to be another member on there that we're going to have.
the PCI version just to save down on wires and power and everything like that.
that's dope.
That's beautiful. I actually I'm going to be in the
amazing.
process of building our upgraded my PC soon, and going the route Pete's going, like overkill on everything. But definitely going to have Pete on the speed dial when I'm building that thing, so he could help me out because I have plans with my older build as well. But
It's just adult Legos, man. It's adult Legos. You follow the directions and plug the things in the right spot. Don't force anything.
Give me
So,
a motor and I'll put that shit together. Give me little pieces like that. It's breaking, 100%.
See, but I have a lot more experience now because like what I work with is obviously it has a lot of motherboards and ECUs and all that. So like I'll feel a lot more comfortable doing the build now. But I'm excited, man. Like I really want to upgrade my bad boy so I can stream more better and mo better.
Better. I was gonna call you.
I call myself out, but I want to stream a lot more, be able to process videos a lot better, or a lot faster, and
better.
be able to put out more content for the YouTube channel. You know.
Nice. I feel you. That's a big reason I upgraded. My current PC, really nothing wrong with it. I lost a RAM stick. I lost my network card, and the video card's outdated. But I was just like, you know what? Fuck it. We're going full send.
It went
No,
100%
definitely
full send.
Yeah.
I mean, it was literally like $50 worth of parts that I could have just slapped in there and just bought a new video card. It probably would have worked just fine. But it was time. I was just like, I wanted to be all in. I wanted to do a full ATX size motherboard because the other one's the mini. So I had more PCI slots because I knew I was gonna run a big graphic card. I knew I was gonna do the internal Elgato. I wanted to just start fresh.
Oh yeah.
Then I'll fix that one up, and I got a couple of my boys definitely interested. It sounds like Justin's fucking interested in it too. Wherever it ends up, it's gonna end up somewhere in a good home. So.
Definitely. And I think I love it because like you're upgrading that obviously for your own reasons too, but like, you're gonna be able to stream. You're gonna be able.
Oh
to
yeah, that was that's
like
in the mind, you know.
Yeah, so like I know everyone wants to upgrade their PCs. Like my brother has a really good PC as well. His is a little dated like mine, but it's still good enough PC to stream. So like we should never have not someone streaming when like we're all playing because I mean that's just content left on the table if we're not streaming. And so we're gonna get in that groove and it's gonna be nice. Like we're gonna work together. Eventually, hopefully, everyone gets a streaming PC, and so we're not just streaming off the PS4, which is okay, but I mean you're limited.
Yeah, I want more of the layouts and stuff.
Yeah, and we'll be messing with some PC games too. I mean, we got crossplay now on Modern Warfare, so I mean, I'm gonna run that sometimes on PC. Maybe not so much for the online, depending what's up with that. But I mean, definitely like Spec Ops and stuff. Like, I want, why not hit the upgraded graphics and everything like.
Oh, definitely. I mean,
even gorgeous.
It gives us a whole new option of playing like games that are on PC together and being able to like learn mouse and keyboard and or even transfer over the controller. I know my brother Minecraft. My brother hates mouse and keyboard. Like he'll play Minecraft on PS4 all day. Try to get this guy on a Minecraft server on PC, even though I own the server. Nope, not today.
See these, and I made for fucking mouse and keyboard type shit.
Because my hand controller into the PC. It's
his mouse and keyboard can do is search up PORNHUB.com.
That's it. Why is it so sticky?
You just
This
type a
is-
letter and the letter keeps popping up on the bar to search for it.
So I got legit stuff too, and it doesn't. I mean, I just can't. It's just not comfortable. I got Razer keyboard, Razer mouse. I mean, I got. Like,
Yeah,
nice,
that's my next upgrade. A webcam. I want a nice webcam,
Yeah,
and
that.
I want to
Right,
go
Justin?
a nice wireless mouse. Not wireless yet, but a nice one. And I wish they had like a dope mechanical wireless keyboard. There's like one or two of them out there, but they don't seem to be that hot. So I'm probably just gonna do like one of those tournament editions with the USB-C cable. So if I'm looking to make it like be fresh, I can just unplug the cable and like have my desk look nice until I need to plug it in. I'm a sucker for wires. I fucking right now, my heart is like in my chest, looking over here at these fucking wires because this thing's not finished yet. Like I can't do it.
That's the one thing I hate is seeing wires. But the thing I hate more than that is doing wire management. So like my wires just hang everywhere. Like I don't care.
Like, look at that TV there. There's a Nintendo Switch. There's a cable box. All that shit, but you never would fucking know.
Well,
I'm
gonna
all
fly
about
you out
cable
to
management.
Under my desk, cable management is non-existent.
Yeah.
So.
Like I hear people like velcroing their stuff and like making sure it's all nice and nice. Like I'm like, that's way too much work. Just let me get it.
Backside. Let's see if it shows it.
Nice and night.
Moving this left. So there's that wall plate right here. That's all my ports on the back of my PC. So I run them straight from the PC into the wall, and then all the ports are available so that there's no wires going anywhere. Like I'm a absolute stickler for
but
honestly,
you own your house, so you could just drill into your wall whenever you want. So I'm not just drilling into this random apartment that I'm in.
No, that's a different piece. That's a different piece. That's why I'm moving my my gaming station over to this TV. I'm gonna do the 2 monitors under it. Make a desk like in that whole area. Probably get rid of my arcade. It's gonna be fucking lit. That's winter project. 20
Yeah.
minutes.
On that base screen above, it's gonna have MLC Gaming X channel on Twitch just running 24/7. So
I figured it'd be dope. You'd have the big 65 and then the 2 gaming monitors. It'd be dope. And if I'm running doing my video editing and stuff, you can have fucking Netflix, Hulu, whatever going on up there.
Always
Work
Sunny.
down here, like Always Sunny. But, it'd be a dope setup.
Definitely. I'm so excited for you to finish your build.
Yeah.
I'm excited to start mine soon. Hopefully.
And I can't wait to help you, man.
I want to start one
I
too.
still think like if you're looking to do what you were doing with yours, I think you should just start fresh with a new case.
Dude, I love the case so much. It's a $280 case.
Is it still that much though? Why?
Yeah.
What does it do?
It's just it's like tempered glass all the way around. It has the 3 built-in fans. It's a big case. Like there's plenty of room for everything. Like I picked it up for $120 bucks.
I feel like you can find a case just as good for like sub 100.
700?
Sub 100.
Oh, I know. But I
said 700.
I was like, dog.
I have one of those big old ones you sit in and shit.
Like this case is 150. This is the P3, which, like I said, when it's done, it's got the tempered glass across the front with the standoffs. Fucking dope. Easy access to fucking everything.
Not to decide, but like I was thinking about doing get a cheap case and swap all my other parts to it, but I don't know. I'm just in love with the case I have. Like I feel like.
Listen, it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm just trying to save you some work. Especially
the Alienware one is like twice as big as that, dude. This thing is massive.
Oh, your Alienware one is.
Alienware.
The thing it's got to weigh like 80 pounds. I hate it. Like it's stupidly absurd.
Dude, Chris bought a top of the line PC like 2012, 2013 from this random guy on Craigslist that was selling PCs out of his house. Like I think all that dude did do was build PCs. Like
stole them from
we sat on the floor for like 4 hours while this guy explained every single detail about this PC, and like he's showing us like it could run like Apple, it could run Windows, it could run Linux, and like my brother's like, I don't care, just here's the money. And like this guy's explaining it to us. Like I felt like that, like we were the highlight of that guy's day because we sat there and listened to him.
But trying to get me to like, oh, this game is downloaded already. Like you wanted me to get on and play with.
Oh
this.
yeah, he wanted to. Like, he was like, dude, we can play together. I'm like,
it's like Pineapple Express though, right? You just wanted to buy some weed and
the dealer's just talking to him the whole time. Lingerer, man, lingerer. God. I mean, this This dude like needed friends. Like shout out. Hopefully he's still good. But like my brother bought
Good
that
job, guy.
amazing PC. I don't think he's like the only PC game he's ever played on it. I think is probably H1Z1. And
Yeah,
we
that
went
was-
balls to the
That's
wall on that
another
game.
reason why I want to get a PC. I want to play that game. I want to try it.
I mean, it's
Dude,
dead now, I believe,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, they sunsetted it. They set it off to the moon.
Bruh.
Damn.
Dude, I tried to play it like maybe like 6 months ago, and then I found out that it was sunsetted. They only have the battle royale now, and I died a little inside.
We remember we
nice.
played that for a little bit. We
Seven.
played it for a little bit. It
Dude,
was
I
fun.
played that a lot. Like every month they reset the servers, and every month we were like the top dogs on that server. Like we built everything until the fucking hackers got too bad and then killed the game.
I still watch Big Timer play H1 actually.
He plays the battle royale.
He rewatched his old videos from when
Oh.
it was going.
Dude,
Dude, his commentary and then the shit he does in game is just funny.
Dude, he's just a funny guy. Like, if he dedicated more time, like obviously know he has a lot more stuff going on. Like, he's in stock markets and he runs his own business, and now he has a clothing line. But if that dude like just made content, he would be a superstar. Like,
He's one of those underrated YouTubers 'cause I think he has like 500, probably close to 600,000 subscribers. And that's it.
yeah, but like every
That's it.
video,
That's a lot of people,
you
bro.
can watch
It is,
watch
but I feel like he
his
should have more
videos,
than that
though.
though. That's what I'm saying.
He bangs in his videos. Like, it's funny as hell. Like, oh man, like he has so much potential with YouTube.
Like
and
he's
It's
still
like
good
I'm
at
so
the
in love
game.
with them secretly.
He's like good at the game, and then like he's funny with it too.
oh, dude, 100%.
Yo, did you guys see? Just speaking of online content, I can't remember who it was. I think it was Karma. I could be absolutely butchering it. 34 knife kills in Black Ops,
34?
blackout mode,
Isn't it?
in a battle royale, victory royale with fucking 34 knife kills.
What?
That was
I
four.
never
Yeah.
heard. I
It
didn't
was-
I
know
think it was,
that.
I think it was formal.
Yeah, but whatever. It doesn't fucking matter.
Dude.
That's ridiculous. What kind
Formal-
of potatoes is he playing though? That's what I want to know.
I don't know, but
Like,
formal is a god, like in Blackout. Like I don't understand this dude. Like the snipes he does, and like he'll get challenged by his chat to do stuff, and he'll do it and drop like 30 kills. Like, it's insane.
but I mean, you get fucking dinged in that game across the map. How do you run and fucking squad wipe? Because he was playing squads. I don't know if he's with a team. I didn't watch the whole clip. I just watched the last 4 kills. He wiped the fucking squad for the victory. Like, but I swear to God, he's playing potatoes. Like they were looking at him like,
Like, yo, he's coming with a knife. Oh, he just stabbed me.
you
What a
hear
nice
it.
Oh,
guy,
he
this
just
guy.
stabbed my
He's got a
friend.
fucking knife. He's got a fucking knife.
Oh
Fucking
man.
knife.
I'm gonna have to
Dude,
look that up.
Formal has been streaming, and he just started like the grind. Like he's been streaming like 12, 13 hours a day. He jumped from 500 subscribers. He just hit 20,000 subscribers in like a month.
Oh, you imagine that's even if they use their Twitch Prime or do the like the tier 1, you figure $5 a month. What is it? Tier 1 is like $5.99, right, or something like that.
$4.99.
99, still $5. Okay, 20,000 people.
Yeah,
How
that's
much is
that's
it?
that's 100K at least.
You
'Cause
get
I believe you make I mean I'm an affiliate, so it's a different, but it's like $3 for every sub. So they keep 2, you keep 3. But I mean that's at least 80, 90K
That's
for
not even
20,000.
including bits people donate. You know
Yeah.
the other donations and shit.
Dude,
It's insane.
If
man.
he
You get-
stops streaming, like I understand. Like
a lot of
I've
them will
always said, like
stream,
Call
like-
of Duty pros, like they should be streaming everything they do, like scrims, everything.
Right,
Like
but
there's
a lot
just
of
so
them are,
much
like,
content.
they want to do the stream, and then like say when Modern Warfare comes out, right? They're streaming. They'll stream up for a certain point, then they'll just cold turkey stop because they're like, oh, I don't want somebody stealing our strategies, or they're putting so much time into it. They're trying to focus on like the competitive side, not just entertainment.
Yeah, and a lot of teams won't scrim teams if they have someone streaming because they don't want
their
strats to release and stuff like that, which I think is utter bullshit. Like, I mean, there's only
But you
so much
see it
strats
in
you can have in Call of Duty. It's,
Right.
You shoot your gun, you're better than the other guy, you win.
It was
rotate.
great. It was great. Was like Black Ops 2 or whatever it was when like the whole I think it was like Parasite and like Killa and stuff. They had the strat down of just throwing nades, and like they had the spots that nade everybody on the map, and
Shit.
people were furious So that's all they knew the spots, bro. They just
Yeah.
fucking chuck
Because like
nades and-
even if you had flak jacket on, they just double nade it, and you still die from it, and there's nothing you can do. I mean, you stay back in your spawn, but then they get the
so
whole
called
map
Dog
position, you
Leaf
know.
videos.
Great.
But no, I mean, I wish more Call of Duty content creators would stream like professional gamers. I mean, it's stuff people want to watch, and I feel like if they streamed on a regular basis, it would bring more views to Call of Duty when it comes to like the tournament because they'll be more known on Twitch, and people are like, oh, they're not streaming today. What's going on? Oh, they're in a tournament. Let's go watch that tournament. You know,
Well,
That's
maybe
how
with the
Fortnite did, like-
franchising and then
like
with
Fortnite.
like if they got
everyone-
the
It's gonna be a new Call of Duty year after all this franchising next year.
well, I'll be
When
curious
everything's
what
said and
if
done.
they're doing like they're doing like team like the whole team stadiums and shit, you know. So I'm assuming they're gonna be practicing there and stuff, and they could have like a content room or something. So it'd be
stream
cool
and
to,
scrim stuff like that.
even like maybe like a behind the scenes kind of thing of
Did
all
you
that
guys
with-
did you guys see the 100 Thieves? Like, it's not rumor. I mean, they put a tweet out. I mean, the rumor is, I guess, that they're pushing for Pro FIFA.
Oh, FIFA.
Yeah, like FIFA 2020. They put a tweet out saying something FIFA 2020. Like so either some kind of collab or people are
Well, I think
thinking maybe they're gonna
FaZe-
push.
No,
Pro
yes,
FIFA.
yes. FaZe just
if-
did a collab with
No,
FIFA.
not that.
Oh,
that.
Phases with Manchester City. Like
FaZe
the
with
actual-
Manchester, but
Yeah, they
but
have the
100
FaZe on their
Thieves,
shoulder
Nate
jerseys
Shot,
now.
Nate Shot tweeted out something about FIFA 2020
Well,
today.
FIFA's huge. Like,
And
in
but that's what it sounds
esports-
like now that they didn't do Call of Duty, they might be making the push into FIFA.
Oh, they're also making the push into CS:GO though. They're going to acquire a CS:GO team.
Yeah.
CS:GO,
Okay.
those all-
Okay.
CS:GO, man, graphics are awful.
Dude, the
Right.
only thing that's wrong with CS:GO, in my opinion, is none of the content or none of the pro gamers stream or anything like that. So there's like you can't get used to the players. You know, you can't know them on a personal level. And there's tournaments like every weekend. Like, I mean,
Ooh, I've seen
Okay,
a lot
cool.
of that.
yeah, you're cool. You're winning tournaments and stuff, but it's every weekend. Like, if I miss this one, oh, there's one next weekend. You know, like, I
Yeah.
want.
Yeah, I
to look
also see
forward
that
to.
too. Like you can't watch a certain team because maybe they might not make it that weekend. Then you see
Yeah.
them the next weekend, and then that team that made it the weekend before isn't at the next weekend, so you can't like see certain
Like, who's the
teams you want to
best, yeah.
see.
Oh, okay, okay.
It's not. It's not.
Oh, I
pulling
saw
up.
that. The
But
Totino's
it says
team. I saw that.
as I click the fucking thing off here, it's his tweet was
Because Nate Shot isn't
major
they
news coming
sponsored
very
him?
soon. Until then, get ready, my guy at Castro1021. I'm coming for the hashtag FIFA 20. Let's get it. At EA Sports FIFA hashtag EA Ambassador.
Oh,
I mean, that's a big something.
yeah, something big because Castro, he's like one of the best FIFA players in the world, and he plays for Optic Gaming. Like
Okay,
he's
so they
so
come.
hopefully there could be like another
OG.
rivalry. If
Oh.
if Castro even stays with Optic Gaming because X is gone, so maybe he could be picked up by 100 Thieves. That's maybe what he's hinting at. But definitely exciting. Speaking of 100 Thieves, they just had their pre TwitchCon show where they
Lil
had
Dicky.
Little Dicky performing. Dude, I
love
can't
Lil
wait
Dicky.
for that video to come out because like that's gonna be lit, dude. Little Dicky with Michael Scott, aka Nate Shot. That's gonna be that's content right there.
Save that money.
The mob.
Yes.
Oh man, dude, everything 100 Thieves does, they just do it big and like that's the ideal goal. Like if one day if we could be 100 Thieves, like fuck it, I'll fight
101
Nate.
Thieves.
Do
Fair.
dumb things too on top of that, and then still have people love it would be amazing.
Yeah, like oh man.
Where's
We
the
need a
Jackass intro? We need the.
Boom, the MLC logo pops up.
Hey, Content House boys. That'd be
Big
the
House
MLC
production.
Content House.
We want to make it big. We just got to start beef with the big YouTuber, right? I mean,
Yeah.
be like,
Yeah,
yo,
who we calling out? Who we calling out?
Fuck, who? Like
PewDiePie.
something relevant at least.
PewDiePie is going down, bro.
Look, that dude would destroy us. So he's got way too many fucking.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
PewDiePie
got,
army.
like, What, they got like 20
didn't mean
million
it.
or
We
something
didn't mean it.
crazy.
Dude, he has over 100 million.
Oh man, see, we had that's too big. We got to like start like
Start
No.
low tier.
See,
maybe
because
like
if we go over the
500K.
top guy, we at least get half of the attention, and half of the attention at that is
Yeah,
good
but they'll
enough.
also like be in
At
our
least,
houses, like
that motherfucker's calling
murdering
YouTube.
us while
That's
we
true.
sleep.
Shut these guys down.
That's true.
They'll be like, they go to jail for PewDiePie. They don't give a fuck.
We just got
They'll
to
be
do
outside
something
the window.
gotta
PewDiePie, do
do
you want us to
something-
do it?
like big enough to get like as much as I hate the guy, we have to do something big enough to get on Keemstar's drama alert, so that people are like, "Oh, who the fuck are these guys?"
Right? Oh,
So we
Gotta-
gotta call out
Publicity is
e-girls
good
or something.
publicity.
no, I don't want to get into that. That sounds
MLC is sexist? Question mark.
awful.
Where the E thoughts
You guys
at?
already. You guys
Chris,
already
just
know
sell your
my,
bathwater. It'll be
Oh
good.
man, Adam, you be needing that shit. You had
Oh, my
girls.
bath water, bro.
Oh,
No,
they call me.
Champion.
I don't.
They
First
call
of
me
all,
the
I don't
girl
take baths.
slayer. What's up, guys? How y'all doing? I'm gonna tell you what their asshole tastes like.
Groceries.
No,
Fucking
we're
groceries.
cutting that from this portion.
Ah,
Now this is a no filter podcast. What's up, girls?
18 and up.
18 and
Show 'em how you do it. Show 'em how you do it.
Not for me, for this guy.
about to. Oh, never mind. Never mind. We're not gonna get all into that. Just know, hit my
Yes.
line. The DMs are always open, girls. What's up?
He likes that butthole sweaty. Hit him with it.
Oh,
Jeez. You just went for a jog. We're good to go. She is good to go.
yo, all right, guys. This was a fun
Booty
podcast.
sweat.
I'm gonna head out on this.
Chris is like, I'm gonna go kiss my kids and my family.
You guys need Jesus.
Hide your kids. Hide your wife. Adam eating all the booty up in here.
Like groceries. What's up, girl? Okay, we got super off topic there, but
Did.
we'll brainstorm some stuff we can come up with to basically like get us in a small beef with somebody. You know, I'll beef with anybody, bro. I don't care. Hands on sight. But okay, before we go out, we're running a little bit close to the end of the podcast. I know we're all foodies. You know, we love our food. You know, I mean, not Justin because he looks like a little Ethiopian kid,
I
but
eat. I just have fast metabolism.
damn, must be nice. My metabolism is like
Even if the
molasses,
pizza's-
bro.
Even if
I
the
ate
pizza's
everything
2
in
days
sight.
old, laying on the floor, still good to go, right?
Good till it's gone. Am I right, Chad?
All right, you guys are on your death row.
Oh,
You get
not
one
anymore,
meal.
Chad. I
You
can't.
get one meal. What is that meal gonna be, boys?
Yo.
What's that meal gonna be? Your last meal.
Dude, John's Pizza.
Damn.
Damn.
Okay.
is
I was
bomb.
thinking that in my brain. I was like, damn.
That
them fucking
pizza is
easy
too
nuggets, dude.
fire, man.
That
the
margarita
The
garlic
pizzas
knots.
I've ever had, man.
That's
I wa- I-
John's
I'd go to
Pizza in
New York
Times
and
Square.
do
If you
there.
want to sponsor MLC Gaming, hit us up. We'll
Not even from there. I love the pizza.
whole pies only, no slices.
Slices. Eyes only. Not
Pies
included.
only. Shit.
Not only is the pizza's amazing, but like the atmosphere in there is dope, and like the restaurant itself, it's freaking
Converted church, so it's got
Yeah,
stained glass
badass, man.
ceiling stuff.
Zach,
Like,
that's
it's
why
pretty
it's dope. It's dope in that place.
But John's Pizza, New York, Times Square. You watching this? Do your bathrooms.
Yeah.
Bathrooms.
Bathrooms need a cleaning, but
cool.
yeah, dude,
Big
keep it next
bathrooms.
level.
Yo, that shit, low key, I got in there. That it's like smaller than a porta potty. It was
And it
absolutely.
smelled like a
Oh,
pork.
real estate's expensive in New York, motherfucker.
had that, bro. But I was like, how
Thankful they
man?
even fucking had a bathroom.
That used to be a confession room when it was
Yeah, it turned into a
now it's a
restroom.
Hey,
bathroom.
low key, it's probably that
glory
size,
hole.
so.
You gotta go get your demons out.
So we all agreement last death fight if we're on our
Yeah,
death.
I'll
No.
I'll
My-
drunk pizza.
if it's my last meal, I'm eating ass.
Oh my god.
Just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Honestly.
My last meal, to be honest, this is the reason I'm so big. I'm going with a burger, but not just any burger. I'm getting me a motherfucking rehab burger therapy. I'm getting the
Rehab.
pork
Not from there
strip
either.
with some ghost pepper cheese. I'm getting those sweet potato tots. I'm getting the whole meal. Oh, baby girl, I'm gonna go out with fucking barbecue sauce on my lip. They can fucking flip the switch right
I
then
still
and
gotta go,
there.
John's.
Yeah. I mean,
Man,
John's a close second.
I mean, can we get 2 meals? I'm a big guy, dog.
Dog, let me get some pizza and a burger. What's up? It's my last meal.
That sounds. Man,
Nice.
dude, rehab is bomb though.
Rehab.
I respect
it
that.
is
Yeah, if
bomb.
you're listening, like, MLC burger on the menu.
Yeah. Shout out Beer Research Institute. We're gonna get an MLC logo in there, just like we have an Element logo. What's
Oh,
up?
yeah.
We gotta put that up, post that up in the bathroom too. Just start sticker
Right in
bombing.
the shitter.
right next to
everything.
the sticker bombing
Our the team logo, the Element team logo, it's right there next to the urinal, bro. So everybody sees that.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, it says Element now because the
Yeah.
T got lost.
Somebody took the T off, but
I love men.
Yeah. Don't worry about it. All right.
I love it.
It's a clerical error. What about you, Pete? Your last meal, you going with John's? Or are you
I'm gonna go
going?
with John's, but you know what? I won't. Much of the pizza's delicious. We're gonna throw it over to their garlic knots. Cheese filled garlic knots, and their sauce. It's their sauce. That's what makes their pizza good. Their
I
sauce
thought it
is
was the
absolute
nasty
bomb.
water that made it.
Autumn.
That New
That's
York
dogs.
water.
That's the hot dogs, man.
Oh,
You better have the
Sweet
fucking
meats.
dirtiest fucking hot dog water ever. Like that's all flavor, man.
But the
You
hot
took-
dog was bomb,
and
though.
when you take it out of the water, if you fucking put that shit on the grill, get the fuck out of here. Get me a new one. I want it right from the water.
I like how our last meal is John's. At least I know our last meal is gonna be with just me and Voodoo and Chris.
And I'll be in there eating ass.
All
Like,
right,
what?
boys. God.
honestly, who brought this man in?
Oh, someone had to do it. All right, but that's gonna call it for the podcast. I feel like it was a really good one. Nice, short, sweet. We're ready to go. We got into a lot of questions. Go ahead and give you guys your outros. Go ahead, get it.
Ice.
Swizz OG Twitch.
Yeah. Yo,
As always, it's your boy Doughboy with these ugly mother. I'm just kidding. No, these handsome boys. We out here gang shit. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like the video. Shout out John Robinson. Shout out Oak Boys. Let's go. Peace, YouTube.
John's.
later, guys.
Ice.